We love it. Absolutely love it. And we'll see what the matchup is here. I mean, Cynthia, it's Wario. We'll see. It'll be interesting. What are these skins? Yeah, it looks like Syndrome.
You can't use it because it makes it look like your hitbox is bigger than it is, but it's not. All right, off it's game one. Wario versus Ridley. It's going to be a very, very interesting game. Definitely a game on advantage state. Wario's advantage decently good as well, with bike obviously using to recover. And Cynthia, as we know, one of the best Wario players in Europe when they grind.
The best Wario player.
Oh, the best Wario player.
The best PM Wario.
In PM. But yeah, a lot of movement coming out. All right, we're getting up to forward air to the regrab, and this is the up air, but the advantage state is still going on.
This is what we made. Cynthia absolutely devastating Ellinell right now with that starting combo, and Ellinell just get off, man. You're not I'm gonna F smash you for all of that. And I mean, oh, you gotta be careful. The up air super quick in this game. It's just gonna juggle, especially these bigger characters for days. Back air as well.
Taking it that fast, Cynthia is cooking.
Back air feeling like a chic forward air in this game. Not gonna lie, that angle is
forward
absolutely
air. Oh my god, Wario is a sleeper character. People forgot.
No, yeah, Wario's a top tier.
Wario is so broken.
Wario is insanely good in this game. It's gonna be interesting to see if Ellinell can sort of adapt to this ruthless aggression.
Without Waft, by the way.
Yeah.
Waft isn't even here yet. And you okay, Waft I think just came, and you can do stupid combos like up throw Waft if you don't DI it perfectly. No, I think actually you can react to the DI.
Well, we might see this game, but Cynthia just don't need the combos. Cynthia can just react so well to the positioning of her opponent.
Exactly.
It's just super strong.
Only 50% though on Ellinell, so not much in it. And their advantage state starting to go a bit. Reading the landing aerial.
Yeah, once again, I mean, you don't want to be on that platform, but if you're going to react to that hit, take like that pratfall, then you just, if you're going to get the up air off it, you're going to get that full combo. He's setting up for the ledge trap here, just not giving Ellinell any room to breathe, like, at all. Managing to get out of the corner, but straight into another neutral there. But now reverses the corner situation, though. Once again, it's rolling straight back on, managing to get that ledge advantage again against Ridley.
30%. Wario can kill pretty early, as
like
we see there. For some reason, it's a kill option. Who knows why he needs
that's
that?
PM. That's PM kill option. That's good. I like the way he falls off the bike now that you don't get the double jump back. That's really funny.
Glad he's have that.
It's good because it snaps ledge now if you do that.
Oh, good.
So it's like sleeper for the character.
Waft hasn't been used yet, by the way.
Waft has not been used yet. We might be seeing it soon as like an aerial call out because that's what Cynthia prefers it for apparently is those aerial call outs because it has armor. Yeah. And that's
probably really good against Ridley because Ridley's upbeat, never snapping to ledge, so you can just do it at ledge and just get a kill like
yeah. I mean it goes so far below ledge.
Crazy. Forward there. For what reason?
I mean you can't get off up air in this game.
I hate Wario so much. Wario, yeah, that was a really good conversion. Recognizing the DI. I think DI out that wouldn't have been true.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Ellinell being a bit scared off stage, just trying to survive all that.
Yeah.
DI.
Ellinell is playing a little nervous here because Cynthia is just popping off with this Wario, and I feel like Cynthia has been sort of a bit slept on in a lot of tournaments because
100%.
she hasn't really been trying as hard, like going these random characters. But here at Summit, it's all on the line. So you got the pride on the line. You want to be playing that Wario. You want to be winning these games.
The final event of the I guess the mini season that we did. So
yeah, we do have a little mini season. Yeah. We'll kick off the new one with Uprising.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, to be fair, not that huge amount in the claim for Ellinell, to be honest.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Ridley, if Ridley takes Wario off stage, smash, down smash, any sort of edge guard, and just gone. Percents don't really matter when you're playing Ridley because you can just edge guard at 0. So
you can't. I saw the startup for that skewer come out there. I saw it.
Oh, clean drag down, but not getting the dash tap conversion.
Yeah, that's something I'm not really seeing as much from Ellinell. So just drag down forward airs. I mean, it just seems like a super good snuff out your aerial approach option.
Sure.
Sort of call it out. That's what I used to do against like Wolf and things like that. Is just preemptively call things out like that. And the tech on the down smash,
really
huge.
good tech. This is fine.
Is this gonna kill?
Doesn't kill.
Not quite. No. Yeah.
That doesn't kill to like 190.
It's a fake kill move. Neutral air though.
Neutral air does kill. Only 60% on L though. Cynthia playing really well, but we've been sleeping a bit on L. Just seemingly just getting these kill options.
Honestly,
when
L's
they need
playing
it.
a much more methodical game now after losing that going down to that last stock, and we're seeing it now. We're running down the timer. Ellinell playing kind of safe. But ultimately, if you're Cynthia here, you don't really need to be approaching. You need to be forcing that.
We're getting a bit desperate. Sorry, a lot of these dash attacks on shield. Again, another one, and I think they just need to chill out a bit and just get that landing aerial into the confirm. Oof, that would have been scary. That would have been no jump, no air dodge. That's dead. That was the stroke. spot.
Waft is so potent, and
Crazy.
Wario's accelerating airspeed in this game is really
You
good.
can dash dance in the air.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
It's crazy. It's crazy.
absolutely nothing. Game on, going to Cynthia.
Yep.
Potentially.
Yeah, probably everything to be honest. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
Waft got many confirms. It's a wild ass move.
I rate it though. Wario looks super fun to play in HDR. Like super fun.
Does look very fun. Yeah. I don't want to pick up a new character. I mean, the Falco's going all right, but Falco Chic I think is for me. That's
I'm
mine.
trying to think what the what Ellinell did wrong, I guess, to do that game. I feel like kind of getting a bit overwhelmed in advantage state, and again panic DIing in to get hit by the waft on stop 2 or 3, whatever it was. DI is super important against Wario. If you DI wrong, you can just get wafted from like so many moves, and you can just die. So making sure that you differentiate survival DI and combo DI right is super important.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I woke up too early for this. I need another coffee.
Well, we're off into game 2. I don't think we'll be seeing any character changes this set as well.
No, but these are. Well, I mean, maybe Cynthia.
Maybe Cynthia.
If something goes horribly wrong, we might see a Cynthia swap of
maybe.
PT. I mean, Meta Knight or something like that. But
Oh, this is Ridley's best stage.
this is Ridley's best stage. You got the buggy Garrick Mark ledges.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, this stage, I always ban this stage anyway. I just don't like the ledges at all.
One little funky thing Ridley can do on this stage, because it has a wall, is if you get a side B off stage, so if you try to contest Ridley trying to get an edge guard and you get reversal with a side B, you can get hit into the wall, and then if you try to recover, Ridley's already up there, ledge hogging you.
Yep.
So you just die.
Yeah, Ridley hits ledge first on that. It's absolutely
It
ridiculous.
is really strong. And I guess Wario has bike to stall it a little bit, so then the up B hitbox can come into effect, but it's still really hard. So you can't really be contesting Ridley off stage too much on this stage. First time we used it seeing the bike in neutral, but look at this advantage state.
Yeah, this
Oh
advantage
my
is
God,
absolutely nuts.
0 to 70.
Some of those, like, who needs a flowchart when you can do anything into imagination on this character? That is
Oh my god, what a back air.
huge back air. Another good back air,
my
but
God.
the trade gonna let Ellinell get back.
Flying.
That's a good reset now. We're resetting both at high percents. Up smash coming out from Cynthia here. Going to set up for that juggle situation, but Ellinell opting for the down air, gets straight out of it.
Then,
Yeah, the dash attack is such a potent kill option.
first stop. See how much mileage you can get with it, how much extra credit.
Yeah, I'm going to say, if I'm Ellinell right now, I'm playing slow. I'm playing that bait and punish, just trying to nickel and dime my way into a huge lead. But Cynthia determined not to let that happen with that back air.
So strong. But we're still seeing though, Cynthia opting for a lot of these dash attacks and just getting stuffed out a lot. As mentioned in the last set, Al big being of shielding in neutral like that, and getting a lot of these punishes, got these grabs into starting off these combos, and Cynthia definitely needs to recognise that sooner rather than later before.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean,
Because
I mean, once Ellinell starts getting his game plan going, it's curtains.
Yeah.
But like, Cynthia's at that point where any hit can just turn the tables in this. Any hit can be that 0 to death that she needs.
really killing down to the up air. Wario being super flowy, just being able to hold away and get away from that combo.
Wario seems quite hard to combo. I'm noticing Ellinell struggling with the juggles. You also got the bite. All the F tilt
Bike available.
bite is available. And there we
Nice
go back
high
to
up
state.
B.
Excellent high recovery coming out from Cynthia. But Ellinell got those up tilts, scouting that platform. Honestly, just Ellinell's platform game has been so good this game with the up smashes and there with the
Really
up tilt.
good.
If we're going to
Ridley-
see it again, you do not want to be on the platform.
Yeah, Ridley with platforms is a dangerous game. Literally covering all options. Oh, this might be waft.
That is what.
the right-
But it's in the wrong way.
Oh,
it still
it still
kills.
kills!
Why does that still
Oh
kill?
my
The
god.
wrong direction.
Do you know what?
Lord.
That's coming back in about a minute as well.
Yeah.
Insane. For what reason?
It's coming back ready for the last stock, or maybe ready for this stock. It depends on how it goes. Depends. I'm not sure. Not many chomps coming out from Cynthia. I don't know what that move's like in this game.
I think it's a combo move as well. And it's headed to tech chasers as well, really well, on platforms in particular.
That's so
One
crazy.
thing that Cynthia was doing a lot against me yesterday as well is doing any sort of move that sends you to a tech chase on a platform and it's reacting with loft. And just
Yeah.
because it covers, it's like deceptively big and it covers a lot of options really well.
Absolutely, but the way this seems to be going is Ellinell's taking the stock, Cynthia's getting it back, not quite getting out a hit in time to make that up B back there, unfortunately. Now a pretty big sort of lead for Ellinell coming out, but Cynthia could take it away in a moment. We've seen it once, we've seen it before.
Buff should be back in about 10 seconds, I believe. I think it's like 3:10 when it should be back.
We'll see. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm watching for it.
I think it's around 3:10.
Yeah, 3, 2. Oh my god, 3:11, 3:11. 1 second off. You know what? I'll let you have it.
Oh, it doesn't send it back. It just explodes.
It does send it back, but the projectile just does not go very far, so it doesn't actually go anywhere back close to Ridley. It's not worth parrying it.
I see.
There's no point in parrying it, especially with the fully charged one. It like really just needs to stand there.
You're really struggling to get in here. This wall of Ridley nairs and Ridley back air is really hard for Wario to get in, but but
once she's in, she ain't. She like glue. She's gonna stick to you. You're not gonna be able to get away from this Wario. But such a scary situation against.
Ooh, I feel like drop down loft would have killed there. Well, it definitely would have killed.
Might have, but I think she wants to save it for the last stock and so. But we'll maybe say a back air kill here. That's a fake kill move. It's never gonna kill.
Nearly killed though.
Nearly.
One more.
Huge tech on the Garage Bat.
Oh, the SDI down. Oh, still living. Oh,
there we go. The up tilt gonna snipe it. You gotta be careful above Ridley.
You cannot land on platforms.
Honestly, it's so what a way the first and second seed of the pool going 1-1.
Yeah.
It's how we want this to go. We want this to go to game 5.
Exactly.
We want these two players to go the distance.
For sure. See what stage you go to. I assume looking for, like I said, stages with no platforms or as little platforms as possible, since Ridley's a demon. Up tilt, up smash. Nah. To be honest, even like the aerials are not enough to like cover the whole platforms if you just drifted them.
Ridley's just covers so much space so efficiently and so well. It's just you just can't do much once Ridley's in, and once Ridley's got you in that blender on that platform, you've just got to do so much to get off. I mean, shield dropping is kind of potent and like a fast move, but like you've got up tilt. Up tilt's so good at catching shield drops.
Combos into up air as well, and that's the kill option. So
you gotta be super careful. I mean, it might just be a good idea to opt to go above the platform and then like jump off and then just try and fast fall your way back down. But if Ellinell's on it, he's on it. You know, it's not much you can do.
Alright, guess we're going to
Frigate, Orphean. I mean, I've not played this stage all day actually.
I have mixed feelings on this stage.
Nemesis. Taking the Ridley soundtrack as well. I mean,
alright.
You know, Ellinell's feeling himself after that game.
Alright, off we go into game 3. Most important game in the best of 5. IMO. Getting that 2-1 lead and having that little insurance just in case you do lose. But it also puts a lot of pressure on your opponent since you are 1 from winning as well. So
absolutely, game 3s are so crucial.
Very, very important. It'd be really a shame if you were to SC game 3 and throw a game 3 in the best of 5. Yeah.
It would be
really
no.
Unfortunate if you.
It's the tough thing special. It's also a Haida special apparently.
Yeah, apparently. I love up being off stage at 20 and dying. It's always fun.
Your fault, no one else. Good up, the card does not suck. But tell you what does suck, not talking about this game, because we just saw 90% on Cynthia and I cannot remember how it happened. I think it was like a jab, the iron on the jab or something along those lines, and it just did so much damage over time. And Ellinell starting off with a pretty big lead here, and Cynthia gonna have to try and make it back to center stage at some point, but it's gonna have to go for the platform. I mean, it's kind of scary to do that against this Wario. Yeah,
one thing that I want to see coming out a bit more from Cynthia is that she's getting winning a lot of interactions, but and getting Ridley off stage, but she's not contesting Ridley's jumps, which I feel like is super important. Just kind of letting Ridley jump back for free and snapping to ledge.
Gotta be careful with those jumps onto the platforms. I mean, Ellinell is ready. Ellinell loves the platforms.
Dead?
Not quite dead at getting the tech.
Too slow.
It was a bit too. I think it was a bit too fast, to be honest, because the tech was happening.
Oh, fair.
Maybe like hold off for the read, but I mean, then again, this character don't need waft in this game. Let's be real. I mean, you got
the waft hit.
Shoot fair.
3 apiece.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter now. The waft's gonna come back for stock 2, maybe stock 1. Depends on if Cynthia's gonna save it. I mean, I think it's alright to go for it in those situations. But Ellinell getting really good with these drag down forward airs. I mean, we're seeing them in a lot of down tilts. We saw some huge combos against Chelly and against Diabound as well with those. We're not seeing as many against Cynthia, but Cynthia's got a cracked DI in this game.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this is the trees that we were talking about. There's no wall though, so Wario actually getting there before the Ridley. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's That might be an interesting thing for the matchup. I mean, Frigga Orphan might be a good stage against Ridley.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite gonna make it back. So unfortunate. Distance not very. I mean, they'll be vertically challenged, much like Wario.
Like, situation like there, I feel like just let the waft go and just a kill straight away.
Or you can back air and save it for a 0 death. You know, like
Exactly.
I mean,
calling out those jumps I messaged before, not letting Ridley just jump to a freely to stage. Down tilt forward air into the up tilt, into another up tilt.
Wario a bit too floaty to get the back air off
Yeah.
that. I mean, I was playing a lot against Ellinell yesterday. I think he's used to the fast forward timing, especially coming off the Falcon game as well.
Yeah.
But I think Ellinell just playing a much more controlled, a much more methodical game plan now, and it's working out really well for him.
Another SD from Cynthia.
Yeah, I think a lot of people that are coming here from PM, they like running at each other. They like, yeah, they're getting the combo. They're playing fast. But when you go to the ult players, it's not gonna kill. It's gonna do it. It is gonna kill. What was the DI? Ellinell, what are you doing? Where are you?
We call that Moose DI in the Northwest.
We call that. You let go of the stick, and boy doesn't have stick drift.
Yeah, you know what? That's I like that. DI to the next game.
Bro's DI into Rivals 2.
Oh, I wish.
I can't wait for that game.
Only 93% on Cynthia, and Waft will be available in about 40 seconds, so maybe trying to play it a bit slow until Waft is available and just going for that confirm, but maybe Cynthia doesn't care about Waft. Just trying to play aggro anyway.
Cynthia's used to having a PM Wario where Waft ain't that great. I mean, it's good, but it's like you've got better kill options. So you'll notice that Cynthia, though will get a lot of kills with Waft, is not reliant on Waft, and we're seeing it now just racking up that damage with these strings. But Ellinell gonna reverse it, gonna get the dash attack, not quite gonna kill. Cynthia gonna off for the high jump, but the dash attack again is gonna kill. That's game 3 going to Ellinell.
Really, really good read on the air dodge there.
Excellent.
Cynthia SDing twice that game, twice.
I feel like what sort of happened is now that Ellinell's sort of hanging back a little bit, Cynthia's just like, well, I'm just gonna run in.
Yeah.
And Cynthia wants to not miss a beat, but Ellinell's like, yeah, some beats can be missed. We got that half-time tempo, you know.
All right, let's see what the. I think we're just running it back.
I'm listening out for this. Everyone hates FD.
Yeah.
FD is. You've got to have it, but like, it's always going to be banding every setup. Like, even if I don't lose on the stage.
Opted to run it back, same stage. Yeah, the stage definitely was the issue.
I like Frigga. I think Frigga was a good addition to the stage. I just hope they can like take that big column out of it. Yeah.
That monster's very annoying.
Yeah, it's super distracting. It's just not ideal. I mean, even now as I'm watching the game, I'm
whipping
finding
his
my eyes
tail back
wandering
and
over it. Yeah. Whipping with the nene. 73% already on Cynthia, but bringing it back right now. They're not going to find the neutral air. And they're going to find the shield for it.
Yeah. L seems to start every game just by putting somebody on like 70-80%.
He does, yeah. He's super aggressive out the gates, and then just sort of, right, I've got my lead. I've got my lead now. I'm going to force you to make a mistake. Side B, it's always going to kill spot, never going to kill. They need to fix that. And just super, like, neutral heavy footsies coming out right now. It's like, no player really, like, they're just trying to get each other to overextend, you know? Like,
yeah.
Or, like, undershoot something or like that. But you can't undershoot that on that platform. That's going to cover that whole distance.
Yeah, unfortunately, you had no options there, Cynthia. You just had to die.
Got to perish in those situations. I mean, even if you tech it, all that Ellinell's got to do is just wait to see if the tech comes out and then charge it a bit longer. It is a checkmate, unfortunately. And it's,
really good advantage state there.
The back air doing so much damage for it.
Yeah. But then?
Not quite got the timing on that Ridley up B yet. There is a little bit of a delay, similar to a spacey recovery, kind of according to Wolf, kind of similar. Oh, there we go. This is what we started doing, just baiting it out, like air dodging through Ridley. Maybe like throwing down so you don't get clipped by the back hit, but like very smart air dodge from Cynthia. Not going to find the tech read though. Ellinell going to get the shield out in time, but he's going to be sent to ledge, which is not what you want to be because of that exact reason. The back air going to come out. Even up the stocks, but the percents tell a whole different story here.
Oh, you got to be really careful. You got to really be careful of Wario forward out low percents because they just combos into grab, which they can lead into waft really easily. Oh, like there could have maybe got a wave dash off that, but 130%. You know what I was looking for? Texture onto a platform, up tilt or up smash.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna see it here.
Not quite at all. I mean, Cynthia's done really well to bring this back here. I mean, that's once again never going to kill. It does shitload of damage though. And the neutral air though, it sets up so well to bait out those high recoveries with that neutral air. And down tilt sending at that angle, absolutely egregious for this character. It's so, I mean, he needs it. He needs something like that to get those combos going. But it's the same situation again. Cynthia just getting down 100%. DI'd the wrong way. And Ellinell starting to run away with this game a little bit here. 2-stock deficit to Cynthia. A bit of a mountain to climb, but I mean, let's be real. Wario can do it. Wario's got those.
Yeah. Elle starting to recognise the fair chains and DIing out as well.
Yeah.
Not letting those wafts happen.
There we go. Well, letting that DI happen on the back air, maybe not have been the smartest choice.
They're just talking to each other, by the way, mid-set. They're asking each other questions like mid-set about the characters, which is very funny.
I think that's the vibe. I like that vibe. I like having a good time when I'm playing, not like taking it because you can still take it seriously and have fun with it. You know, like
yeah.
You don't need to be like super focused flow state, you know, all the time. But Ellinell pretty good at talking while he's playing. Let's be real. He's built a stream.
Yeah. Yeah, 110%. Anything like killing, anything with kill now, I guess up smash, up tilt into up air. Now stage probably kills, so this might lead into a kill situation.
We're in edge guard territory here, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, what?
Jab killing?
Insane.
Ellinell.
Taking it 3-1?
Yeah, taking the last game in Pool C.
Yeah.